Have you ever wondered why we as people get so enamored with trivia? I mean, the grappling and the stuffing of all kinds of input and knowledge into our brains about really nothing. I mean, you've got Trivial Pursuit games, you've got TV shows ad infinitum, ad nauseum on knowing little obscure thoughts or truths about nothing important. Do you remember the guy Ken Jennings that show Jeopardy, and how we love Jeopardy, how we sit there and we just watch these people with tremendous intellect arguing it out and trying to compete against each other as to who knows more, and we love that kind of stuff. I mean, we just love people who know a lot. Ken Jennings, I think, won almost $3 million on a game show simply by knowing trivia. And we elevate him, and he became like a national hero there for like a year. But there's a reason, and there's a reason why we get infatuated with people who know a lot, because deep within us, we were created and we were made to worship something of grandeur, something majestic, something that is bigger than ourselves. And this is one of those ways that we exchange the glory of God for His gifts. And it's very easy to do, even in the area of knowledge and wisdom. But Christ is the only one who can fulfill us in total. And when we exchange even the source of knowledge and wisdom, instead of focusing upon the one who gave us that knowledge and wisdom, we err. And the scriptures say that no one knows the Father but the Son, and no one knows the Son but the Father. I don't know if you've ever pondered that or meditated that, but that is an amazing statement, because it's not just, it's not just fair to say Jesus knows everything. Jesus knows everything there is to know about anything. And even though we seem to worship scholarship today and intellect, and we give them fancy robes, we give them big paychecks, they educate our kids, we send our college students off to them, they write these big, thick books that only they read and no one else understands. And we love that and have a sense of respect for that. But you combine them all together, and that's like a parochial first grade reader to Christ. He knows everything there is to know about everything. And not only that, He knows the Father, God, the inexhaustible, the infinite. He knows it all because that is who He is. And so instead of exchanging our worship and our affection towards the gifts that Christ gives us, let us be purposeful in focusing our affections and our love and our attention on the giver of the gift, not just the gift. And that includes knowledge and wisdom. Knowledge and wisdom simply act as but a glimpse of Christ. And so let's not get preoccupied with just that gift, but let that gift focus us back to the Creator and to the Giver in our quest for Christ. Nothing else but the focus on Christ, because only He will satisfy.